Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Family Values. Now, in part 3, we left off with Sarah and Joven. They had sort of a date, not an official date, and I don't know, it didn't go as well as planned, but he did stay the night, which is good. They did get to know each other a bit, and we'll develop that relationship a little bit more, but Sarah definitely needs to go to work now. So she is at work. It looks like Joven said bye and headed on home. When we get off work, we'll try again, because I mean, I don't know, she wants to be good friends with him, but I want them to have a romantic relationship. So we'll try to get that ball rolling a bit more, and hopefully the second date goes a bit smoother than the first time that we met. Sometimes relationships start off a bit awkward and then end up being great, so who knows, maybe they still have a chance. But she is super tired because I kept them up all night, and her fun meter is down, which is kind of weird because I thought maybe hanging out with Joven would bring that up, but she is overworked and stressed and starting to feel ill, so maybe we'll give her a little bit of pampering tonight. I'm not sure yet. Let's just see how it goes. But she's already out of work. She earned $276, which is pretty good. So gosh, we need more money though. We definitely need more money. I think we're going to have to work on that next. Let's get a relationship up, and then let's maybe start focusing on the career and try to like squeeze in as much lifetime happiness as we can in between. But right now, Sarah just got home. And let's see, what should we do? Well, I think we'll take a nap first, because yeah, she's not feeling good. She's stressed and she's ready to pass out. So let's take a little power nap and see if she feels better. I never know what to do when the Sims start feeling sick. I don't know if there's anything that you can do, or if you just have to let it ride out. But we'll go ahead and pamper her as much as we can today. And I don't know if we'll try to go on a date with Joven tonight, or maybe we should wait till tomorrow. Let's just kind of play it by ear and see how she's feeling. Oh, her fun is going up while she's napping, so that's good. Maybe she just needs to rest. I think that's probably the problem. So let's see, it's 5 o'clock. I don't want her to nap for too long, because then she won't get a good night's sleep. But let's get her into some sleepwear so that she is nice and comfy, and let's go ahead and read that logic book. Not this one though. If you remember in one of the other parts, she's actually ready for the logic book number 2, which that's also in her inventory, I think. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. It's in the bookshelf. So let's have her relax and read, and hopefully she feels better. I wish we could make them like a cup of tea. That would be great. So, where's she going? Oh, she's putting that one book away. Okay. I forgot to hit play. So let's have her get that other logic book and just cozy up and relax. And there's our fish, Judy. Hi, Judy. All right. Don't go outside. You're not feeling well. We're supposed to keep you indoors. Where are you going? Oh, she wants to read in the cozy little bench outside. I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Hopefully it's not too cold outside. I mean, it does say that it's sunny, so I don't think it'll do much harm for her to sit out here and read. But everything else is looking good except for the germy. Again, I don't know how to really fix that, so let's just relax. I mean, a bubble bath does sound nice, but we don't have bubbles yet. And I don't really want to send her to the store if she's not feeling well. So let's speed through this just a little bit. I do want her to get that lifetime happiness for reading the logic book. She seems to be reading pretty fast. Yay, there we go. We got it. So we got that 750 lifetime happiness points, which is great. And probably like the next video or two, I'll actually go ahead and use some of those points to get her some rewards, maybe to keep the hunger down, keep the bladder down, and see what else we can do. But she already improved her logic skill to level 4. That's going great, because one of her lifetime wishes, part of her lifetime wish is to master the logic skill and master the handiness skill. And she's definitely doing better with the logic than the handiness, so we'll probably focus on that one first, and then we'll start taking care of like the handiness. She can fix the bathroom, fix like the tub, the sink, and things like that to get that skill up. But that time did go by really fast, and it is way past 10 o'clock, so we will have her go to bed. And tomorrow, well, in the game tomorrow, it'll still be part of this video. We'll actually, she does want to go on a date with Joven. That's perfect. I was just going to say, we'll actually go ahead and invite him out on a date. So, oh, she's hungry too, but I think she needs to sleep a little bit more now anyway. We'll take care of breakfast when she gets up. And what else does she wants to take out the trash. I think we could do that. What else? We'll have her take a shower and use the toilet, of course. And since it is Saturday, she doesn't have to work. She only works Monday through Friday, so we should start thinking of a fun place to send them on their first date. We did learn that Joven is unemployed, so I don't think he's going to have much going on today either. So it looks like the day is going to start pretty soon. When she wakes up, we'll go ahead and eat that leftover mac and cheese, which I know isn't the best breakfast, but she's still feeling a little bit unwell. Uh-oh. Judy died. Did I forget to feed Judy? Oh no, Judy, no! Oh, we're gonna have to dispose of her. Oh no. Man. Not only did the date not go well, but now she's sick and now Judy died. What's going on? Oh, poor Judy. Oh, and bills. Oh my gosh. What? This is not going as planned. Man, poor Sarah. No wonder why she started off crying at the beginning of this series. Like, her life is just down in the dumps right now. Poor girl needs to get things straightened out. Oh my gosh, you are a hot mess, Sarah. Go ahead, eat your mac and cheese. Eat your mac and cheese for breakfast and feel better. Mac and cheese for breakfast. I was starting off to say maybe we should give her mac and cheese so that she feels better, but now that Judy's dead, I don't know. I should have made her eat like oatmeal or something. I don't even know if you can make her eat oatmeal, but yeah, she shouldn't have had that mac and cheese. But let's take out the trash. Let's scoop out poor Judy. Oh my gosh, she's actually like, we're actually flushing her down the toilet. Moment of silence for Judy. May you rest in peace, little goldfish. Oh, I meant to ask you guys, I have the game sounds turned completely off. I'm not sure if I should turn them up a little bit. I don't know. I can't remember like what's more appropriate, to have them completely off or to have them on, but very, very low so you could still hear like a few things going on. I'm not sure if that's distracting or if just my voice is completely distracting. I know we got to pay the bills. I know. We're doing it. But yeah, maybe I'll test out in a few videos with the volume up a little bit so you could at least hear the characters just a little bit. But we'll go ahead and restock Judy. Restock the goldfish. Oh man, Jessie. The thing is, I'm already busy on whatever date you were about to ask me out. All right, Jessie, don't flatter yourself. We were not about to ask you out, okay? We have Joven, and I don't even care about you. Like, I don't think I've said a word to you ever, so go ahead. Go be miserable without me. You don't deserve me anyway. But after we restock the goldfish, we will change Sarah's outfit. What are we gonna name her? I'm not very creative. I don't like Teresa. Let's go with Judy the Second. Like, I have a feeling this fish is gonna keep dying, so we'll just keep like calling her Judy the Second, Judy the Third, Judy the Fourth, and see how many goldfish we actually go through. I promise I will try to keep her alive this time. But yeah, oh my god, if she can't even keep a goldfish alive, how is she gonna keep a baby alive? Sarah, get together. All right. Let's move on from the goldfish. Okay, so moving on, what I want to do for the rest of the video is actually give Sarah a bit of a makeover. She is definitely a cool, chilled, sporty, casual type of girl, as you can tell by the t-shirt, shorts, and Converse. However, since she is going to start dating Joven, at least trying to court him and all of that, I want to give her more of an extra everyday outfit that isn't just the shorts. I don't want to say more girly, but just like a little bit more flirty, you know, something to get the romance started, but I don't want to completely do something different than her personality. So I don't want to do a formal outfit either for the sort of dating type outfit. So what I'm going to do is create a second everyday outfit that's just a little step up from the shorts. And so right now I'm just going through and trying to find maybe a dress. Like, I don't want it to be too dressy. Uh, wow, this one actually might work because it's a cute little mini skirt, but she still has like the t-shirt and the denim vest, which is totally true to her character. I don't want to change her at all in that sense. And I also don't want to do a makeover on her face or her hair. I think she's gorgeous the way that she is. Her hair is beautiful. Her makeup is perfect. So let's just work on the outfits a bit. This one's perfect. I think this is great. I think this really just shows off that she, ooh, too much pink. Um, it shows off that she's still like just relaxed and laid back, but also trying to look cute and flirty and that all of that stuff. So I'm not sure what colors to go here. I definitely want the vest to look denim. So maybe we'll go with like this light pink t-shirt, the denim vest, and we'll leave the skirt sort of that gray color. And her Converse are great. We'll leave those because she doesn't strike me as like a heel type of girl. She's still gonna want to be able to like run around and have fun and play sports, even though she is trying to look cute. So we'll just make them pink. We'll have the pink Converse, and yeah, that matches the shirt. I'll take a quick look at the accessories. I don't know, maybe we can give her like a necklace or some bracelets or something to jazz it up a little bit as well, but not anything too fancy or anything that's like gonna get in her way. Um, that's a little bit too much, I think. I think maybe if it didn't have the choker, it would be fine. Um, that's way too fancy. It's a little bit too fancy. Yeah, I don't know. These really aren't working. Let's try some bracelets instead. And there's these bangles, which are kind of cute. I'm not sure which colors would look good though. Yeah, let's zoom in a bit so we can get a better look and see which bracelets we want to go with. Maybe like these round ones instead. I think those look pretty cool. Yeah, I think those will work. I mean, it looks like she's putting on a little bit of jewelry, but not going like overboard. Oh, these ones are cute too. Oops, I don't want to zoom in that much. uh, yeah, maybe we should change the sneakers. I don't know. I like them pink, but I think they would look better if they were just a little bit darker. So let's go ahead and darken those up a bit. I'm not sure if we should go with like a dark blue or a black or a gray. So I'll click on a few different ones. Yeah, gray works good. I like the gray much better than the pink. And these bracelets work well, so that's perfect. That's perfect for her just casual date outfit. So now we can move on to sleepwear. She is wearing this sort of just plain nightgown. It's nothing too sexy, but since Joven might be staying the night again, let's give her some sleepwear that's a little bit more on the romantic side, and maybe then we'll create like a sleepwear number 2. Ooh, that's pretty sexy. That might be a little bit too much. I think this one's better. It's a little bit more understated. Oh, look at that sheer side panel. I think this is the winner. It's great. We'll stick with the black color, which keeps it nice and sexy, but it's not too revealing. And we will create a second one. This will be like just her cozy sleepwear for when she's lounging around the house and doesn't have a date over. So yeah, now let's move on to swimwear. And I can't remember what she was wearing. Ooh, no, that is not flattering. The color is not flattering. The cut isn't flattering. So we definitely need a different bathing suit. Not the mermaid, though. I like the top, but not the mermaid skirt. Not for Sarah. I mean, I love mermaids, but not for Sarah. Can we change the bottom and still keep that top? Because that top is pretty cool. Okay, cool, we can. I don't think those shorts are quite right, but I think shorts is a good idea. Those are pretty cute. I mean, they match well. I think we'll stick with that for the bathing suit for now. And let's go check on the formal. Like I said, I don't want to use the formal as her date outfit, but I still want her to have a formal outfit for any like parties or fancy events. So we will go ahead and pick out a cute dress for that. Oh, actually, the one she has is perfect already. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this one. It's a cute dress, but it's not like super fancy. It still looks like it's very comfy, and those heels are great. Gosh, maybe she should wear heels more often. But let's just move on to her athletic outfit. This one's fine. And career. I knew you could change the career. Well, you can't change the default one, but I knew you could add a second one. I'm not sure if it'll let us actually pick which one she wants to wear that day, or if it's gonna automatically default her into this one, which is just horrible. I'm sorry. Those shoes are not working for her. Um, the pants are too baggy. The shirt's not horrible, but that doesn't scream career woman to me, especially because she's in the business career. Right? Is she in the business career? I think so. But I don't know. I want to give her more of like a power suit. Like, yeah, is that the right word? I don't know. I want her to have something more like a pencil skirt with like a nice blouse, so it shows that even though she's a filing clerk right now, they say dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have. So if she wants to move up in this company and get more money and have more of an authoritative position, I think she needs a little bit more of a classy, well put together, strong outfit. So I don't know, I'm not finding quite what I want. I don't think these dresses are really working. She's definitely not a fancy dress type of girl. And those socks and shoes are so horrible. We have to change those. We definitely have to change those. I don't know what the game is thinking by putting her in those. They definitely have to work on their career outfits. I don't know why they're all bad. Like, I don't think I've seen one career outfit that I've loved yet. But this skirt is a little bit more on track for what I'm thinking, but I think it should be a little longer. Um, Probably something like this. I mean, it looks crazy with those socks and shoes. I'll change those in a second, but this is definitely more of the shape that I'm thinking of for her. And that's cute, but it doesn't really scream businesswoman. Let's see what other options we have. That's nice, but it's a little bit too short still. Definitely too short. This is cute too. I don't know if I like the pinstripes. That's easy to change though. I don't know. I think I'm feeling that first one, that wool skirt that I had on her. We can definitely change the color and pattern of that one. Where did that one go? No, that's not it. Where are you? Let's hit back a couple times, and I think we could find it that way faster. No, too short. Not that one. Keep going. There we go. I think this is the winner. Now let's find a cute top to go with it, and then we'll change the colors a bit. But are there any like blouses in here? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna keep scrolling till something kind of jumps out at me. But yeah, we want her to have a nice outfit so that she can start moving up in her career. This one's not bad, but not what I'm going for. Definitely not that. This one's cute, but I don't like the tie being like undone like that. I want something a little bit more professional, something that screams girl boss, girl power. That is pretty, but way too fancy. That's a little too fancy too. This isn't bad. It's like a little cardigan with a little blouse underneath. I think this one might be the one, but let's just take another quick look. Definitely scrolling way past all the Katy Perry stuff because that's not appropriate for a business job. Actually, I think this is much better than the cardigan. It's a very nice sleek jacket, and it has a nice little pretty top underneath. I think that's the winner. Now we have to change these shoes. Those socks and shoes look terrible. Terrible. Maybe we'll put her in a heel. I did say she looked cute in heels, but it's not going to be like her everyday look because that might get a little bit uncomfortable. But for work, I think it's fine. These are cute, but a little bit high. The wedges, the wedges aren't exactly what I want. That's a little bit too fancy. There we go. Some nice black pumps. Just regular plain black pumps I think are perfect for work. And now we gotta get rid of these socks. It's not a good look. Let's just click on these and click off. There we go. Much better. All right, Sarah, you're starting to look good. You're starting to look like you're ready for work. I'm going to darken up the skirt a bit, though, because that gray color wasn't too flattering on her. And maybe we'll go with black. Yeah. I mean, that's not like solid black. I think that works. What type of fabric is it? Leather. Maybe this looks better. Maybe we will go with like the dark black leather. Yeah, that looks great. All right, now let's move on to the top. I mean, the burgundy's nice. It matches her lipstick, but blue, purple. I think blue looks nice, and yeah, we'll make the inside shirt burgundy. Oh, I'm liking this. I think this looks much more professional. I hope that we can actually choose for her to wear this outfit to work every day, because that looks good. She looks really great. Wow, Sarah, you clean up very nicely. You clean up well. Let's see what we have going on for the outerwear. Come on, load. Okay. I think we could do better, right? It's not horrible. I'll give it that. It's not horrible, but let's just see quickly what other options we have. I don't want to spend way too long on this, but yeah, I don't know, it's not quite doing it for me. That one's cute. I think we'll stick with this. It has like sort of that steampunk watch there. I like it, but we need some pants that are a bit tighter. Those are probably a little too tight. I don't know, maybe they're not. Maybe those are fine. We'll leave those fine. Just dark gray jeans and get her out of the Converse and into some boots. I'm really liking this. This is a cool outfit. It's not something I would necessarily expect her to wear, but I like it. I really like it. So we'll just stick with like these. Well, yeah, those are better. We'll stick with these boots. But yeah, I think this works. This is great. This is the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe so that you don't miss a thing, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.